Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kiwiinbacon here. Now, tonight for the deck showcase, we'll be playing a tasty Warlock deck, and I'll show you guys in just a moment. But before we do anything, there's a giveaway coming up on Sunday. I'm giving 7 Hearthstone card packs to one of you guys. If you want to participate in that, it's quite simple. You have to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know why you should win those card packs, and I'll enter you in a draw for those. So good luck to everyone. Now, I said it was a tasty deck, and there is a reason for that. The deck that we're playing was created by a man named Little Ogre Hearthstone, and we're playing Baku's Omelet. I got tired at rank 5 on this ladder, so I just decided to try some new things, freshen up, and have some fun. I've got my cute little kitty with me here. She's gonna help me win the game just by her lucky presence. And well, hopefully we manage to enjoy ourselves. Now, the deck itself is quite interesting. Well, it's not a deck, it's a recipe, right? It's a recipe for victory. And as Little Ogre says, the secret to mastering the recipe is all in the eggs. If you know how to make good eggs, you're gonna win the game. All right, that's just how it is. If you know how to make good eggs, you cook them at the right temperature in the right recipient. In this case, we're gonna cook with the cauldron. Get them to a very good temperature, and that's gonna help us out pretty well. We can play mushrooms. We can put in mushrooms at any time. Just add a little bit of mushrooms, and of course, I decided to add extra mushroom. You know, with any good recipe, there's always going to be some things that you can add to the recipe and whatnot. I decided to order an extra side of mushrooms. Okay, and our opponent just left. I wasn't done explaining. I decided to add an extra side of mushrooms. I decided to remove the void terrors. I thought that demons in a cooking recipe don't match really well together, and that's just my own decision. I decided to put shrieking shrooms in, right? Just add some extra mushrooms. We don't really have board clear, which can be a challenge in itself. Since we don't have board clear, we need to actually gain tokens somehow against those aggro decks, and I feel like the mushrooms can help us out that way. That's my opinion, you know. This guy right here, he knows what's up. Now I'm gonna put some more mushrooms on the board. You know, it's all about getting mushrooms. I mean, we gotta crack those eggs first. So it's all about cracking the eggs. Now, make sure you don't freaking use Godfrey to crack those eggs open. He's not really handy. I mean, he is dead after all. He's just gonna mess it up. He's just gonna start shooting everything in the kitchen. It's not gonna end well. All right. It's definitely not gonna. Ooh, hi there. That went face. Well, that mana worm is definitely gonna do. Oh. Okay. Well, Deathwing certainly knows how to cook. I'm gonna go on ahead with that. That's not a problem. Yo, if Deathwing can help us, I'm totally fine with that. Okay, let's play a little coin here. Let's get some more staff all up in this kitchen. We get to have some more staff cooking for us. And now that I notice, our staff is all demons. Maybe I could have left those void those void terrors in here. Come on, mage.
What to do? What to do?
Now, since we're playing Baku, this is oh, we got some lamb. I mean, it's gonna be a gourmet. It's gonna be a gourmet omelet. Let's just go with it that way. Oh, there we go. We're gonna make our lamb with mushrooms and put it in the oven. Make sure it gets all juicy in there. I mean, he's giving me ingredients. I'm gonna use those. If you didn't want me to get some juicy omelet, you should actually give me good ingredients. It's your own fault. You're doing it to yourself. Go on, mage. And I know you got some good old cooking techniques. But that's not what matters here. Oh, yes. Okay, we got the pot. So we can start cooking. So we'll get the lamb ready to go first. We cracked our eggs. They're not in the pot though. We kind of let one hatch a little early there. If you keep your eggs too long in the kitchen, they'll just they'll just grow into huge chickens. Terrifying chickens. Okay. Alright, there's the eggs. Alright. Gonna put this egg. We're gonna put it in the pot real quick. Alright. Sounds good. The recipe is going great so far. My opponent can't handle the flavor. Dude, I am on fire right now. All of these terrible food jokes, they make me very happy. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna kill this guy. Alright, let's get a card here. Some more eggs. Oh, I appreciate that. I get the we could have played the concealment here, but I prefer not putting too much on the board because I know that he's got to play Flame Strike at some point. He's just gonna overcook the entire kitchen, and I can't let him do that. I'm just being a little careful. And yes, I've got some big creatures and all coming up real soon. Or maybe he doesn't have anything interesting, which is just a shame. Alright. Let's go on ahead. Get that chicken in the pot. Alright. And then, we're gonna draw a card. And, seamlessly win the game. That was pretty darn tasty. I hope it works as well for you guys as it does for me, because this is a lot of fun. Guaranteed. Let's play another game here. At least half a dozen eggs. Baku's a big girl, okay? She needs to eat. And since there's not that many spare moons around, I feel like getting her a couple eggs is going to be pretty useful.
The light shall bring victory. Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, we got a little bit of eggs. We got a little bit of mushrooms. We got the big pot. This seems like a keeper. I can get everything ready real quick. I just hope this dude doesn't mess the table over with all this freaking wine. That's disgusting, man. You better clean up after yourself. You better freaking clean up. Bring it over, priest. Alright. We got an egg. Now, hopefully it doesn't hatch. Dragons are not quite delicate, I would say. They don't really cook well. Alright, so we got the egg. Ready to put it right in that boiling water. We're gonna make hard boil. We're gonna make... should we make egg salad? We gotta boil those. Is it egg salad or an omelet? I mean, you can't really make an omelet in a freaking cauldron. Doesn't make sense.
Mess with Tusk.
Huh. Hi there. Well, either way.
Relax. It's a party.
Wait, what? Come on, dude. Don't eat the eggs. We need those for... She's not gonna be happy. She is definitely not gonna be happy. You can't eat them as soon as we put them in that cauldron. That was raw, dude. I'm happy you're not hungry anymore, but I don't have any spare. All right, we can't let that happen. I know. Don't knock over the cauldron. I just started it. How dare you? You know what?
Just one more.
Go ahead. Knock the cauldron over. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna start cutting mushrooms. You know, it's okay. You knocked my cauldron over. You killed a dude that ate my egg. That's completely fine. He deserves it anyway. You shouldn't even be in the kitchen in the first place. He's completely drunk. All right. There we go. Some more mushrooms. That's all right. That's gonna help a little bit. Got a little bit of everything. Now, this is just in case that the mushrooms stick at the bottom of the pan. I actually have some water to clean the mess up a little bit. Because you know when you cook on a really high heat, there's gonna be that little residue that forms at the bottom, and if you put water, that's gonna you'll be able to make a little bit of sauce out of that. That's a trick that I learned playing this deck. It works pretty well. The only problem is if you don't pay attention and you don't get that water in fast enough, your pan's gonna burn, man. Make sure you don't do that. Oh, and by the way, there is one more thing that you need to do. Please don't forget, and that's not me talking, that is our man Little Ogre. Don't forget the salt. Okay, you can't forget about the salt, Because if you do, the meal's not going to be good enough. Alright? Baku's not going to be satisfied. Alright, well. Some more mushrooms. I'm alright with that. This dude is taking forever, so I will not mind dropping down a Nosdormu. Don't forget the timer while you're cooking. Don't overbake your... Don't overbake your food. It won't end well.
What you want?
Okay, well, I mean... Okay, Mind Blast, sure. What was I talking about earlier? About that, that water at the bottom of the pan? Yeah. The ogre was that. Hot pan. There. Oh, and... Dude, yes, please. Spice up those mushrooms. Get them all big and juicy. Okay. Come on, priest. Dude, I'm gonna put in that timer right now. You're letting this go for too long. I don't appreciate that. Taking forever. And this is definitely not the greatest play of all times, but wait, let me attack first. But at least... Oh no, come on. Nosdormu. We said no sand in the kitchen. You serious? Well, the food's gonna be all full of sand. Baku is not gonna be pleased.
What you want?
Dude, actually Nosdormu is great in deck showcases. He makes your opponent not waste your time. I appreciate that. And let's go ahead and Legal Master Dorian pass. Just to have him on the board.
Speak your peace.
Oh, the imp procced on... Okay, well, yeah, that's alright. What up, fam? I mean, you can throw back everything in the supply closet if you want it. That's fine. In the refrigerator as well. But, I mean... That does not matter too much in this situation. Alright. So this... Eh. Eh. Yeah, I could have killed all of my creatures and all that. I don't really want that. I don't really want that. He would have healed for 4 and I would have hit for... It was pretty similar in my opinion. Alright, and I believe we have plenty of spice over here to finish your opponent over. There we go. Baku did manage to get a good meal out of that one. That's what makes me happy. It feels like a mini game. You guys give this deck a try. It is super refreshing and quite different than what you're used to see. It is on Wild. There are some ways to make this on the standard, including adding egg nappers in the deck and a few other things. So give it a shot. You will not regret it at all. That is pretty much it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to participate in that Sunday giveaway. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.